Hey guys, welcome to the 8th session of our bankroll building here on Global Poker. We've got $96.06 and we're hopping into some cash game action on playing 2 cent, 4 cent. Got some open seats, planning on playing 3 tables. So we'll get everything arranged. Some of these tables you gotta hop in pretty quick. The seats don't stay open for long. King 6 what are we gonna be doing? We're gonna go ahead and lead out over a limp because we love to lead out over limps. Hopefully you guys can't hear it, but we have quite the windy day going on outside here in the middle of the country. Looks like our lead out over the limp worked. We're excited to play against Trap King. Yeah, so we're just about $4 from being profitable in this challenge since we started off at $100 and we're currently at 96. Had some really tough times right out of the gate, as you will have undoubtedly seen if you watched the first few videos, but we've turned things around aggressively over our last several sessions, and yeah, we are solidly bringing it back. We're not in profit yet, but the plan is to get into the profit today. No open seats. Queen 4 suited over a limp. Guess what we're gonna do? Favorite thing to do against limpers. We're gonna keep on watching and waiting. Okay, we do get called in both spots. Okay, well, we don't like that. And that's such a bad flop. We're just gonna check it down. We could c-bet. We might pull the old delayed c-bet here. I think we will. See if we can take this down a little cheaply. Well, actually, not exactly cheaply. Gets snap called. Interesting. Well, show us the 4 of spades on the river. Ooh, okay, so this might be too tight, but we're just gonna check call here since it's a club. We're very excited to hit 3 of a kind though. And he overbets. What would he overbet with that we could beat? Would he overbet with an ace? Would he, if he would, I feel like he could overbet if he hits the flush. Alright, we might be starting the session off headed in the wrong direction. Oh, there's the flush. Wrong 4. Well, alright, so we're down $1.70. We'll bring it back though. I guess we could have holded there. Put a little note. Overbet river. See if that comes into play ever. Seems unlikely, but you never know. And open seat. Let's hope we can sneak in here. Alright. Alright, we're in. Got some action. Let's see if we can build some stacks today. Today is supposed to be making the profit day, so let's do it to it. Not get involved with King 6 off. Okay, so we have a few people we played with. playing multiple tables too, so we're probably going to mark him as a regular. Pretty good flop for a6. Check again. Ace-3 offsuit from under the gun. I think we just let that go. Definitely calling here with top pair. Pocket eights. Well, not what we were hoping to see, but not a disaster. Not getting involved with queen 2. Well, let me alter notes when... Yeah, the note-taking system on here is a little bit odd, but not terrible. Don't know anybody. Oh wait, we do know one person at this table. Yeah, that guy. Jack 8 suited. That's kind of odd. I've had that happen a few times on here, and I'm not sure what's causing it. I don't think it's my computer. Okay, well, we're getting involved because this limper over here. Gonna let the 4-3 offsuit go. Okay, so he limp calls, so that's gonna earn him a green one. Let's see if we can get the continuation bet through. Person definitely likes to take their time. Gonna keep on firing. Although spades are, I would have guessed part of his range. Okay, yeah. So we're gonna expound on that note a little bit. Limp, call, folded. Actually, that's not quite right. Yeah, don't limp, call, fold very often. That's a pretty good rule of thumb, I think. We just like snap folds. All right. Mr. Goon, that's a pretty good name. See if we can get some action here with pocket jacks. Would be pretty happy about that. And they're still down a little bit after that rather unfortunate hand earlier. Not our favorite flop. We'll go ahead and check back. I think betting accomplishes a whole bunch. Okay, I think we can go ahead and start betting now. Although I don't know if he'll really call anything. Well, so we have to find out. Not our favorite river. Probably have to check call. 5-7. Okay, well, we'll take it down. Kind of a... I don't know, I guess it's not that crazy of a call. Well, I don't know. Far be it for me to start evaluating the plays that people make at 2 cent, 4 cent. Blind versus blind, we open up and flop middle pair. I think we're going to go ahead and bet. Things continue to get weird. We'll go ahead and check. Things get even weirder on the river. So far we are in very weird territory. We're hoping for a check back. Maybe he has clubs. Just check. Overbet. Okay, whatever. Things got too weird. Not trying to get involved with King 4 suit even against this guy. Not from out of position. In position, you might be getting involved. Even if King 4 suited isn't premium holding. Haven't had very many big hands yet. I guess we did have jacks, but that's been it so far. Hands are a little bit cold today. Playing at about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And the action seems like it's pretty much always going on. Whoa. Pretty much always going on in the micro streets on Global Poker. Okay, so we open it up in middle position, get called in 2 spots, and flop top pair. I think we're going to go ahead and lead out. We're going to go ahead and see if we can get a 3. 1 3, please. Ah, almost a 3. So we get called in 1 spot by the guy who maybe hit a straight and then overbet. He snap calls. We river 3 of a kind. I think we're going to go ahead and lead out. Okay, that might have been a bad lead out there. Because we don't beat any other aces. But, oh well. Check that on. Crazy that the guy who won is talking, but the guy who lost is not. Not even gonna put in 2 cents with our 8-3. Not feeling worth it. This guy is playing a lot less crazy than we imagined him. Or than he was, like, because I'm pretty sure we played with him in one of our first, like, 2 or 3 sessions. He was getting very out of line pre-flop. Well, it looks like we're very likely going to raise over limpers here. Bash, bash, bash. Not the world's most creative name. We'll no longer be raising, but we will be trying to do a little bit of set mining here, I believe. And a 3. Those are not 3s. I think we're going to go ahead and 3-bet here. Wish that ace-4 was ace-4 suited, but this guy seems to be something of an action player, so we're not going to shy away from getting involved with him. He does call. Not our favorite flop, not our least favorite flop. We go ahead and c-bet. Kind of a small c-bet size, but we'll see what his reaction is. There are definitely some kings in his range, but there's definitely more kings in our range. Over here we turn second pair. He tank raises. Tank min raises. We're going to tank, raise it up. Not that much though. would like to see a fold up here. For some reason, this just isn't the kind of guy that I believe that he has a king. Hey, there we go. Don't try to bluff me, sir. You might pretend to be a computer with your computer-like name. But I see that 8 in there. I know you're a robot. Not a robot. I know you're a real person. We could get accused of making too many calls. We'd never get accused of getting bluffed too much because we don't really let that happen. Flop second pair over here. I'm not feeling it against full pot bet. There's some chance we're supposed to call over here, but I don't know. Not messing around with the 10-4, even though it's suited. If it was King 7 suited, we'd probably raise since we got a limper in here. A limper that it looks like we're going to want to play pots against. I'm going to change him back. Seems maybe not crazy. This is by no means a mandatory open with the 5-4 of hearts, but okay, well. We're obviously not calling, but don't want to snap fold. Make it look like we have a decision. We're gonna go out on a limb and guess that Bash isn't watching our videos yet, so we probably won't see this hand. Offsuited ace from under the gun. Not gonna do it. Well, I guess we should have been in there. Can't think like that, though. That's like very, very bad way to think. We get a big ace over here. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and open it up. So we got a big ace over here too. Slightly bigger one. We get a walk though. We'll take it. Not above taking free money. Called in 2-3 places. So 4-way to a 8 high flop. We're looking for an ace high flop. That flop is so obviously not us. I think we have to check. Yeah, we're not going to be continuing. The big ace over here. We're just going to call with our 7-6. Not an amazing flop, but one that we can like credibly have a piece of, I think. Gonna raise our ace king over limpers. I think this is a check raise spot, ladies and gentlemen, because this flop is way more our range than his range. We could have all the 4 deuces. We could have a lot of spades. Yeah, there we go. You gotta watch out for those spots. Those can be real profitable in the long run. You get to do that enough times. We're not folding. So 1 bet. Ace. Gonna have to bet more than that if you want us to fold. can we bluff this river? I think we're gonna try. Ah, he snaps it off. Got a queen. Yep. Ugh. All right. Probably a bad bluff attempt. Let's see. Note going on him. Popping off in the chat. Cute. I don't understand that. Not folding for 4 cents, even with bottom pair. Everything breaks out. We take it down. All right. Wow, he had a lot of outs there. Definitely should have bet more than 4 cents, I would think, but we're okay with that. Donked off a little bit of profit that we had going here to this guy. But we got some useful information about him, I think, so it would be worth it in the long run. Not a whole lot of big hands like we had the last couple of sessions. But we're, don't you worry, we're going to figure it out. So we'd like an 8 or a 5, preferably a 5. Over here. That is not it. Queen 8. Whoa, what? Go ahead and come along with the Queen Jack offsuit. Those are not the cards we were looking for, though, unfortunately. Turns out poker's a lot easier when you flop top pair every time. Who knew? Open up and take it down pre-flop, blind versus blind. Not getting very pretty hands. Wrong face card. That was close though. Good try, good try. See if we can flop our first set of the day. We'd also accept taking it down pre-flop, but I have a feeling that's not going to happen. Oh boy, would we like to flop set against this guy. Five. Oof, well, that's very close to a 5. That's much more, that's not his range there. Okay, cool. You should have a lot of ace king, ace queen, ace jack. Wouldn't make very much sense for him to not bet something like 8s there. Yeah, we'll take that one. Well, because of that limper, we're going to go ahead and open up the queen 10 offsuit. Not something we would normally do. We're going to go ahead and open up pocket 9s. We called in 2 places. Oh wait, we just limped here. Just kidding. Pretty reasonable flop for pocket 9s, especially after getting called in 3 places. Get called in 1 place and flop middle pair. And take it down with our c-bet over here with pocket 9s. Ooh, ace 8. That's kind of borderline. We're going to go ahead and play it. Over here, we're going to bet A little less than half the pot with our middle pair. Could have definitely checked our middle pair there. But he should not have very many aces here. Go ahead and check back, do a little pot control here. Cannot be upset about this run out, really. Yeah, we're going to call half pot on the river, I'm pretty sure. Because like, what really makes sense for him? I guess he could, yeah, nothing really makes sense. Unless he has like a very weak ace. Yeah, give us that money. Yeah, that right there was a bluff by him that did not make any sense. Show down our... Okay, yeah. I guess that makes sense. Ooh, we went a little bit big size. We got rushed because the short time banks on here. Go ahead and raise it up. Not our favorite flop. We have our first ultra premium of the day. We got one limp here, a raise, and we are very happy about that raise. We're going to go ahead and keep on raising it up. Interesting flop. I'll let that one go because that is just so not us. I think we're going to call over here. And we are massively ahead. And he folds. Ah, wow. Kind of surprising to see a fold there. Thought he was in it to win it. We're pretty happy to win that. Wait, we did win, right? Yeah, of course we won. Let's just call with our 10-8 suited. Very happy with that flop. Much less happy with that turn. Don't think betting really accomplishes anything here. Although yeah, nobody has a queen, so I do think we're going to bet now. Hey, and our bet takes it down. We just won on all three tables, guys. I think. Oh no, we fold over here. We're starting to creep into. I think we're in the profit now. We're up 2, 3, almost $4. I mean, the big pot we lost at the beginning was only like a little less than $2, if I remember correctly. So we're creeping to the profit. We have quite the profitable streak going right now. I think we've been profitable 3 sessions in a row. Something like that. So we're gonna look to keep that going. I'm not super hyped about this table. We got this guy 3-bet folding, and yeah. Go ahead and raise it up with our pocket 10s from the big blind over a min raise. That's not our favorite flop, I'm not gonna lie. That is our favorite turn, though. Have like king queen or something. Just all right. Well, we'll take it down. Pocket 9s. We're starting to get some hands. Starting to get a little bit of momentum. I feel the momentum building. Our graph is going. Would be this way? No, it's upwards. The graph's going that way. Oh yeah, we got a min raise and a call. How about 44 cents? Well, we were allowed to be worried about him. Not worried about you, bruh. Okay. New color for you. Bad. Dock steel, not good. You really have a king, huh? How annoying. It's much more annoying when people that you know are bad are doing the annoying. I just don't think there's any way he's bluffing here. I'm not mad about that turn card. I guess we let it go. That's an annoying one. Looks like it's going to be an annoying one too. Gonna get those notifications turned off for Facebook because that is obnoxious. A6, we'll chop it up. We built up all that momentum and then it all died immediately. Looks like we need to continue attacking the blinds aggressively all the time. Because these kids are not defending. I know it's a small sample size, but my goodness. Why can't I alter, like, why can't I edit my note right now? Just because he's not in hand. Like, it's not my fault he's not in hand. Why am I being punished? Guys, what happened to all our momentum? Where's it at? Can you bring it back? Ace 10 of diamonds. This is bring it back hand. Let's go. Sassy Frassy 244. Not gonna hate on that flop too much. And we'll take it down. Not a crazy action that we were having in our last session. Maybe we're not at the best tables, or maybe the action just not as good at 4:30 in the afternoon. Tough telling. Getting our notes on. I found, if nothing else, taking notes on people helps keep you focused. And I mean, hey, it's always good to have a little bit of extra information. So every time you sit down, you're not sitting down at like a completely, sometimes you're not sitting down at a completely new table. Just like playing live, you can like remember things about particular people. It's not always an open, but this is going to be a 3-bet very often. This guy might be getting sick of us, so we'd really like to flop something here. Those are the wrong color. Not another, okay, that's fine. take it down again. This guy's probably getting sick and tired of us. All right, we're rebuilding the momentum. We don't care about this one though, but we're rebuilding the momentum. Rebuilding. Ace Jack, let's go. Let's go. Get the hands warmed up. About to play a good one. Oh yeah, Mr. Goon, got some bad news for you. Let's see what you got to say about that, Mr. Goon. He's giving it a good long think and giving us the money. Thanks for the money, Mr. Goon. Without you in there, we'd have won so much less. Late position. Oh, well, we're not getting involved now. Silk Road Refuse. It's in the mix. That should be neither one of their flops, but I bet we see something go down anyway. Who agrees? I would tend to agree. The weird little flash that Global Poker has going on. I'm pretty sure that's them. I don't think it's my computer. Although, I'm going to tell you what, guys. We are in the market for a new computer. So if you have any recommendations, I need something that I can stream on, play poker on, play Fortnite on. Because this one can do like 1.5 of those things. And we would like to do all those things comfortably. Go ahead and open up small blind versus big blind, take it down. These guys are not fighting for their money in the blinds. You guys gotta be willing to fight in the blinds. Gotta do it. If you're uncomfortable doing it, do it anyway. You'll get used to it. Just something that happens. Especially if you're gonna play tournaments. If you're gonna play tournaments, you gotta fight for those big blinds. If you play live tournaments where they use the big blind ante, holy cow, you gotta fight for them. You gotta fight for them so much. There's so much money in there. I played a live tournament like a month ago. Big blind ante, gonna have to fight for that. Like, there's a lot of money out there. They had antes starting off like level 3 or something like that. Like, gonna need to fight for that. That's a lot of free money. Gotta get in the mix. Can't mess around. Let's do a little math. We lost $2, but we've won $2, $3, $3.50. So I'm pretty sure we're in the profit again. Let's try not donk it off doing anything silly, huh? King Jack. Ooh, pocket queens. Let's get it in. Pocket twos. Let's flop a set. Over here, we don't really feel like we need to flop a set as much. Over here, we'd like to flop a pair or two. We're straight. Go all in. Go all in. You only have $1. What are you going to do with that $1? Where's our 2? Damn it. Not super pumped about calling. Probably not getting involved anymore over there. Do we get our 2? Oh, shoot! Oh, go all in. This guy's getting a note. Short stacks. Multi-table. That is not the flop we had in mind. We are all in. Stop it, donk. Unless you backdoor to flush on us, which we'll be very upset about. Give us that money, you short stacking little weirdo. Short stacking is so... He buys him for $1.20. That is very confusing. Ace Jack. All right. King 5. Suited front of the gun. I wanted to play it. My instinct was to play it. He limped, but we only have 7-3, so we're not... Yeah, you can have it, but we only had 7-3. Definitely profitable now, ladies and gentlemen. Ace 5 suited. We got ace-6 suited. This is ace-6 suited we're going to call. If it's ace-5 suited, we'd probably 3-bet. 10-4 suited, not going to do it. All right, so we either love or hate that flop because he's got a lot of aces in his range, but we're going to check and hope that he takes a stab at it. Take a stab. Come on, sassy frassy 244. Take a stab. There we go. Just call. A 3-bet over here, the ace queen. Maybe could have bet there. I don't know. I just don't think, like, he doesn't, like, is he going to call something worse? Hey, take it down with our 3-bet. All right, now we're going to let him have it. He could have a straight, sure, but pretty sure he just folds here. If we see a raise, we're going to, like, hem and haw, and we all know me, we're going to call, but we didn't even hem and haw. Ace king, well, he just destroyed us on the flop. That's why I said that's a flop we either love or we hate. Turns out we hate it. Oh, there went all our profit, fam. Is gone. I guess we could have folded. Pretty sure we can't actually fold, though. Sad. Sad, sad, sad. I guess we should just called. Maybe we just call there. I don't know. Next time, maybe we just call there. A little note. Slow played. Flopping a boat. Oops. With ace king. Kind of unfortunate for us to flop 2 aces there when he has the other ace, but you know, happens. Well, depending on what, if this guy just called, yeah, we're going to go ahead and raise it up over your little limp there, buddy. Anita, whatever. And take it down as expected. That was an unfortunate one. We'd have been way in the black if we won that hand. The stop at donk character confuses me a lot. Straight. That's not a straight. We don't really like that flop either. 'Cause against his stack size, you're basically just trying to flop a pair and then stack off against him. Just kind of trying to find out what he does. That's so weird. Like, how do you ever do that with like that small of a chip stack? I'm so confused. What if... I think this is a good spot to check raise. Since we do have the gut shot and 2 overs. Just let it go Red Bull 205. I feel like whether he calls or not is directly impacted by how much Red Bull he's had today. We don't like that. Last $1.46. Maybe he's got a flush draw. He's got ace king. He just decided to freak out. Ugh. Well, that doesn't make any sense at all. We're gonna get back in there. Now we got a long, tough uphill battle, guys. The ace 10 versus ace king, blind versus blind. Yuck. See what Mr. Goon's gonna do over here. All right, we take that one down. I don't think we're gonna get unstuck today, ladies and gentlemen. Unfortunately. We were drawing pretty live even against ace king, but I don't know. Maybe actually, oh, that doesn't make any sense. Not super happy with how we played that hand. Definitely not happy with the result. Go ahead and let, excuse me. Go ahead and let our ace 2 go. After a call and a raise from somebody who just sat down. Probably gonna start wrapping this session up. Not loving that we're not getting unstuck today, but we've been making a lot of progress. And having 3 winning sessions in a row playing poker is pretty great. You can't be too upset that you lose on the 4th one a little bit, especially considering how things have gone. We did have a pretty massive cooler, a pretty big cooler with ace, not a massive cooler, but a big cooler with ace 6 against ace king on a ace king flop, but you know. This guy seems like he's getting after it a little bit. That is not our favorite flop. I think we're finished at this table. We're finished with that hand. I think we're also finished at this table. Nah, you can have a button. We have 9 high. Things are not looking great, ladies and gentlemen. I feel like we're massively profitable betting pre-flop, like opening the action pre-flop though. Just like massively profitable. Yeah, it looks like we're down about $3 on the day. Hopefully, maybe we can. All we got to do is double up in the next couple hands, and we'll end up with a profitable session. Weird things have happened. In our first winning session that we had, the last hand we had pocket kings against pocket queens and rivered quads, and just doubled up and had a very nice winning day. So it's not impossible. Not at all impossible. So right now we're at 91, 94. Let's see, about losing 1 buy-in's not the end of the world. We're not happy about it, but it's not the end of the world. I think our low point was like $77 or something like that, and we brought it way back, so can't win them all. Just wait patiently down to 1 table while these guys check down their 3 big blind pot. 3 big blind pot. The action's not been great. Maybe we should have like switched up tables, or I don't know. Every time the action's like this in No Limit, I always think about playing a little Pot Limit Omaha. The great game of Pot Limit Omaha. So if you guys are interested in seeing some Omaha action, leave us a little comment saying let's see the Omaha, and we'll get some PLO in there for you. Yeah, we're just gonna be dumping this 9-3. That'll be our last hand. So we finished the session at 91.94. About a $4 or 1 buy-in downswing. But hey, it happens. Can't win them all. We had 3 winning sessions in a row leading up to this. But yeah. Oh well, thanks for sticking around for this video, even though we didn't have too happy of an ending. Do me a huge favor and hit the thumbs up button. And if you like the content, subscribe to the channel. We're going to have lots more bankroll building going on. Hopefully, this was a little bit in the other direction, but primarily we've been doing bankroll building. And yeah, we're going to have some live poker vlogs coming up soon and all kinds of stuff. So stay tuned, and I'll be back tomorrow with another video. We're still going for daily uploads. So yeah. Thanks a lot, and see you guys tomorrow.